Good morning.
Morning.
And welcome to our full resort tour of the Dreams Lanzarote Playa Dorada.
Yeah, she's got it.
I mean, I did read the sign. If you're new here, I'm Katie.
I'm Dave.
And we film lots of travel vlogs, mainly Disney, but we do other vlogs as well from sort of like Europe, Disneyland Paris. I know that's what Disney.
Our previous Lanzarote trip.
Yeah. Greece we've been to, and well, Zante, and also we do lots of trips closer to home as well in the UK. But alongside this vlog that we're doing here, which is our full resort tour, we're also going to have a travel day and just a little bit of an overview.
What we've got up to. Yeah,
holiday vlog. So please hit the subscribe button because we've got lots of Lanzarote content if that is what you're interested in. We'll also link our previous stay. We actually stayed at the sister resort to the Dreams, which was the Secret, which is an adults-only, all-inclusive. Well, it can be all-inclusive. We stayed all-inclusive. It's an adult-only version of this hotel, both of which have recently been taken over by
Hyatt.
Yes.
So yeah, you can earn a Hyatt points on here as well now.
Which is always good because points equals free stuff in the end. But for now, come with us. We are going to take you for a tour of everything that this resort has to offer. We're here for a week. We are staying in the preferred club, so as we go round we will sort of be having a slight bias to the preferred and letting you know all of the bits and pieces that the preferred has
and hopefully help you make a decision whether or not it's worth the upgrade.
Absolutely. So, let's go for a talk.
Let's go.
As you walk in, you've got the lobby. It's 8:30 in the morning, but it's quite busy. Well, there's a lot of coming and going with people arriving and leaving, so we're just going to try not to get too many people in. But you've got a nice lobby. Over on the left, you've got the spa. It's forbidden to take phones and cameras in there, obviously, but as part of your preferred package, you do get one hour circuit for free in there. So we did that yesterday, and it was nice. It wasn't it wasn't like a full spa. No, so it has your steam room, your sauna, there's a 25-metre pool, jacuzzi, and then the showers. Yeah. Various showers, which are always good fun. There's like a cold water to end it with. Yeah, so it was nice. It was good for an hour. It's worth using for the hour. Personally, wouldn't pay for it. There are options that you can pay for like an hour, 2 hour, half the day, and also the entire trip, which is about €70. If you do want to use the big pool, maybe it would be worth it. For us, that 1 hour session was nice, just a little taster. They do a lot of treatments as well, which are expensive, but compared to other holiday like resorts, half the cost basically. Yeah, absolutely. If you're preferred, you have a preferred check-in area. If it is a bit busy, obviously when we checked in quite late, so we just used the regular check-in. Yeah. Because there was enough people to service the four of us. Yeah. And then over to the right of reception, gosh, lots of people leaving today. Over to the right of reception, you have got the main hub area of the hotel, really. So you have got this down here is where the entertainment sets up. So it's up the stairs and set up basically like a stage. Yeah, it's a mixture of your standard sort of like music, dance, that kind of thing. Then over here you have got a preferred club lounge, which we'll go into in a minute, and then this side, which we discovered yesterday, is a speciality coffee, ice cream and cake and sort of like sandwich cafe. Yeah, it's a fancy cafe. Yeah, and it's all included if you are all inclusive. This over here is actually a really nice feature as well. You've got your guest experience team, so they can help you with anything and everything that you need. So it's a really nice touch because we've booked this through British Airways, so we went British Airways holidays. So unlike with like TUI or Jet2,
yeah, the TUI and Jet2 have reps here.
Yeah.
BA
BA
they don't tend to do that anywhere.
No, I think you can book excursions through like the BA website, but actually this has been really handy. They're effectively our reps. So they're
here to make sure you have a good time, essentially.
Yeah, so we went in there yesterday and a really lovely, I was going to call her cast member, a really lovely lady helped us pick the right boat trip for us. So we're going off on a catamaran on Friday, which is going to be my birthday. So make sure...
It's news to me.
Huh?
Used to me.
So make sure that you follow along. We will leave linked above our general Lanzarote trip because it will show you a little bit more about the area and less in depth of the hotel facilities and more just around what we get up to on our holiday. Then off of the lobby by the spa, there are loads of pools. I think there's something like 8 in total. So the Marlin is more of the children-friendly one. So we're going to head there first. And there's also Explorers Club. I was looking at the hotel's app, it's a web-based app this morning, and it looks like quite a good schedule for the kids. And then we'll show you the gym as well. Very handy to note there is an on-site doctor. It looks like they're here Monday to Friday for about 45 minutes. So it's good to know that that is an option while you're here. The gym itself actually has quite a few people. When we came yesterday there was no one. So without trying to get anyone in it, we will just show you. It's got all of the latest equipment. It's pretty big actually. It's all the techno gym and they've got cross trainers, running machines, bikes, a load of the weights, free weights, loads of TVs in there.
Yoga area if you want to use that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Towels and water. So it's a really well equipped gym actually. We did bring our gym stuff with us, but whether we go in.
So far, not so good.
We did water aerobics yesterday. But yeah, it's a decent sized gym. Yes. And then we go out, this is the Marlin pool out here. So this side of the resort predominantly is just your standard rooms rather than preferred. I think some of them over in one of the buildings over here are some of the preferred because there's another preferred pool that we'll take you to in a minute. But this is the main area, I'd say definitely the most child friendly. There's no one here at the moment so we can show you. We've got a little play area, loads and loads of sunbeds and umbrellas, and we found that no matter what time of day you come down there's always places to sit. This is a really cute little feature as well.
I guess we should caveat that we are here at the last week of the summer holidays.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, but this is a cute little kiddie splash area. Yeah, we haven't seen.
Splash pad, but it's a bit deeper than the splash pad.
Yeah, but that's a cute little slide. We haven't seen these buckets working, but one of the things that is really cool, which we've never had at a hotel before, other than when we've stayed at the Disney resorts, is some slides. So you've got one that's inside. You've got just a straight down slide, which is probably a little bit more intense than you think, and an outside spinny one.
Outside technical terms.
Yeah. It goes into this pretty big pool actually. So there are different types of room options that you can get. So these are all just standard pool view. Not all views are created equal here. There are a couple that overlook the car park and inland. Personal preference. And then Marlin has its own bar.
Yeah, most of the pools are a poolside bar.
Up on this section here is the kids club. I'm not sure of the ages for the kids club, but I say it had
we'll insert them.
Yeah, yeah. It had a really good program. There looks like there's a basketball court, there's a soft play,
football as well. Those all in one play courts.
Yeah, and I was having a look. Some of the activities have been like face painting, storytelling, treasure hunts. We've seen children out and about. There's a mini disco, soft play.
They were just by the pool yesterday, weren't they? Just in their high-vis.
Yeah, but it was really cute actually, because all of the children that were taking part in the activities all had to have like a high-vis jacket on so they could tell which children were taking part. So it seemed to be really well organised. We don't have children at the moment, but it's just something to sort of note that it looked like it was really well organised. Also, random one, but everywhere there are bathrooms everywhere.
Yeah, each pool has a pool bath, like basic pool bathroom.
Yeah, at least one, which is really handy. Up next, we're heading to the Sugar Reef pool. This is preferred and adults only. So there is some construction going on next door. This hotel looks like it's going to be absolutely amazing. So just something to bear in mind. Yes, something to bear in mind. These are all preferred rooms because they overlook the preferred pool. So this one is adults only.
We worked out these were all technically pool views.
Yeah, but some of them
we would have been had it not been upgraded.
Yes, yes, I agree.
But some of them you get the pool and you get the sea.
Yeah. One thing to note over here, as I say, as of August, September 2023, so this new hotel is being built. All of the outside looks like it's been done, but you
can hear some construction noise.
Yeah, so something to bear in mind. I don't think it would impact you too much. We haven't sat round here yet. We will come round and sit round here.
We've come around here a couple of times and it's been very quiet.
Yeah, this definitely feels like the quieter pool, but just something to be mindful of. I'm sure you could always request to be on a different side if that was going to be an issue to you, but as I say, most of the outside work has been done now, apart from the grounds, so it could get noisy again. The amount of the team working at the hotel who are out and about, the gardeners, people cleaning, like this place is absolutely spotless and always looks so tidy. But yeah, this is a lovely pool. It looks like it's a zero entry pool. Good amount of railings helping you in, and just a really nice pool. Lots of sunbeds.
And you can't go wrong with the infinity base, can you?
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
Instagram worthy.
The outside of the hotel does look very 70s. We think it's quite a retro hotel that has been modernised. Doesn't bother us. The architecture might not be for everyone, but we like it. Just see over there, there are some resident cats. They're all super friendly. One's just disappeared over here. On our Secrets hotel vlog that we did, there were a few people asking were there cats. It's very normal for there to be cats.
Pest control.
Yeah, in and around hotels. They are we've seen quite a few here. They've all been super friendly. They'll leave you alone. They won't come up to you. Well, we saw one come up to us earlier, but yeah, they'll leave you to it. They'll accept a little bit of fuss. They just sit there or wander around the resort. For us, they've been absolutely no bother. If you are petrified of cats, something to bear in mind, but on the whole they do not interfere at all. Then down here, we haven't used this bar yet, but again, adults only. This is the Sugar Reef bar.
Yeah, this is called the beach bar, this one.
Yeah, so you
for
can,
obvious reasons.
So you can come and get drinks. You've got toilets again, and you are right next to the promenade, which heads to the left to the Marina Rubicon, and then down to the right, just over here, you've got the main hub of Lanzarote, which is...
That's Playa Dorada.
Yes. So these are gated, so you have to show your key to get in and out every time. So this is the main promenade. It's so pretty. There are loads of people out on bikes, running, walking, all times of day. In the evening, it's really well lit. You feel super safe. But out of the Sugar Reef, you then come back. This is the main pool area. So
Barracuda pool.
Yes, so on this side you've got preferred rooms. This side, I think a majority are just the sort of standard.
This arm's preferred.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Again, loads and loads of places to sit. You've got the option of like a beachy area. There's like a grass area, fake grass area, or just like the standard. But this is at 9:10.
There are loads.
So many sunbeds.
Point out the chess.
Oh yeah, there's a little outdoor chess if you want to play that. And that is the exit that takes you out to the promenade. You just need your key to get in and out. There is one towel pickup for the whole resort, which is in the main Barracuda pool area, and if you stay preferred you get a better quality towel. Barracuda has a bar as well. I did just show it. It's this big building here, like a
teepee.
Yeah, looking thing.
Teepee hut.
So another difference that we've noticed between preferred and standard is that in the standard area, if you're all-inclusive, then they don't use premium spirits, they just use the local ones. Never really bothered us. We buy Aldi and Lidl and store brand ones at home, but because we're in the preferred, we do get to have the branded stuff. So you've got the Southern Comfort, you've got the actual Malibu, that sort of thing. But also the cups in which they are poured. So we get plastic cups, and they are recyclable paper ones around the standard pool.
From what we've seen.
Yeah.
It might have just been an off day, but from what we've seen.
Yeah. So really random things like that. But over here...
We also worked out why the towels are different.
Yes.
And we think it's because it stops then someone grabbing towels and going into the preferred area by accident or on purpose, but then you'll stand out like a sore thumb.
Yeah. And then don't know how much it's picking it up, but if you can see the mountains and also the blob of white in the distance just behind this boat, so just over here, that is actually Fuerteventura. There are ferries and catamarans that go across, like big catamarans that can put cars on and stuff, go across. We think it probably takes about an hour, but you can get that from over here. And if you were here for long enough and wanted to, you could go and explore another one of the islands. This is the second preferred pool. This one is called Sea Legs. Again, it's got a bar. We really like this one. It's right outside of our room.
And the bar is in the pool.
Yes.
Can't go wrong.
Yeah, which we like. Don't even have to get out from us swimming. We'll be showing more of just being around this pool in our week in Lanzarote vlog. These are extra charge beds that you can borrow. They are very plush. I think someone said on a video that I watched they're about €55. You get a bottle of something included. They are nice. They are quite near the promenade, so I'd say that they're probably not the most private, but they're still quite nice if you've got a special occasion. The ground staff here work so hard. Literally, they are forever pruning and tidying and making everything look really smart. It is beautiful grounds here. Again, you have got the beach set up. This seems to be the not so popular element to sit. Then you have got the main pool area over here.
Oh, and our balcony.
And yes, we are just here, just before the swim up rooms next door to us. This is unheard of at a lot of resorts. A lot of them it's like, oh, we got to be up at like 8 and sat by the pool. You're not meant to reserve before 8 AM, but no one does that anyway. But they're okay with you sort of leaving stuff for a little bit while you go have breakfast. But this is where we sat yesterday. This is where we'll sit again today. Yeah. So the pool bar opens at 10:30, and then this is our outlook when we sit facing directly looking out to the sea. So there's This is like a really shallow area. Then you've got some steps down. It's not too deep a pool actually. I think you can stand up pretty much everywhere you are. 5'7", and feels quite comfortable. But then there is also a second pool lower down. Yeah, an infinity pool, they're cleaning it at the moment. And then you've got a second layer down here, directly overlooking the sea. And then in the pool, you've got some bar seats, so you can swim up. The service is so good from this pool bar. Barely have to wait any time at all, even when they're busy. It's really good. Heading into the lobby, so there's loads of outside seating, and it's bar service. You can either go up to the bar, or they do have waiter service in the evening as well. Oh, over to the right is where you've got the World Cafe. So that's, well, anyone could go for breakfast there. We could if we wanted to.
So we can go for lunch.
Yeah, and we've got the preferred one over here. And back into the main lobby, so straight ahead of us here we've got the reception, and then back in, loads of different types of seating.
Big old TV.
Yeah, where they play various bits and pieces, not films or anything. They had a Beyonce concert last night, yeah, and then just advertising all of the other Hyatt Regency hotels, so Madrid's on at the moment. And then around here, because this is a children-friendly resort, there are definitely a lot more entertainment options, which adults can partake in as well, but then the secret is...
Yeah, all kids are hard.
Yeah, so this core zone, I was like, people won't be doing that, it's been so busy. So this is a virtual reality games room. You can see it in there, but it's like really intense. You fully get into a...
You're completely rigged up to stop you from falling over.
Yeah.
You can like turn around. Yeah, you're completely immersed in the world. And the people that are in there can watch you.
Yeah.
Watch what you're seeing on screen.
It's pretty cool. So it is an additional charge, but it's not too bad. So we've seen a lot of kids doing it. They've also got different games consoles in there. So this is only open from 7 PM. I think I'm sure there were games consoles somewhere in there. And then you've actually got this games area as well, which is open, so we can go in here. Oh, actually, look, we can take a little bit of a better look in here. So this is the VR section, as I say. This is paid extra for the core zone. I'm not sure about the... I'm pretty sure there's like a Wii or a PlayStation or something there as well. We've seen some kids playing on those. And then here you've got €1 credit to play on the air hockey. Then same for table football. You've got computers. Then you've got the halftime sports bar, which is very American vibe. I think this bar's open the latest. I think it's open till possibly 1 AM actually.
Yeah, it's a spin music lounge. So again, kind of functional spaces, it changes from a sports bar into a music lounge. Yeah,
so you can get various drinks in here. And then they've also got a pool table, and also air hockey, a bigger version. And then they've also got a digital darts, so a little bit like Flight Club. Oh dear. But yeah, it's a good little area, somewhere different to hang out, really well themed. I expect that if there was any big sporting event on in here, then it would be quite a good atmosphere.
The league games the other day.
Oh, cool. So a lot of the corridors have this sort of inside-outside. Our room is on the ground floor. We're actually 1015, so just around the corner here. Yeah, good job it doesn't rain a lot here. But we really like this kind of style.
Really?
So you walk in, and because we're all inclusive, yes, we did take this from the the lounge, and I brought my beloved Robinsons with me, although you can get that from the supermarket up the road. But this is included. This is restock daily, and you can ask for extra. You get this. Oh, I mean, it just hits differently. Fanta lemon over here.
It's much nicer.
Yeah, you get Coke, still water. I mean, sparkling water can get in the bin. We bought these from the shop. Absolutely love these. No, you can get them in England, but we just really like them. You get some juices, and then a couple of...
pineapple and orange, I think.
Yeah.
Two juices.
And then a couple of different beers. Do you want
I
that?
haven't tried yet.
Yeah, do you want that one?
Yeah,
there you go.
I had the Mahou last time we were in Secrets.
So yeah, it's free of charge to get these done. Would you like the... then you also have coffee making facilities. There is tea as well, so I guess you just use the hot water rather than putting in the capsules. So these have got the Law capsules, which can go in our machine at home.
And there's some decaf ones in there as
so
well.
these are coming home with me. Then
Which I don't know if you noticed.
Yes, yeah. Then you've got a space for your suitcases here.
Specified.
Yeah. You have a separate toilet. It would be quite nice if there was a little sink in here. It is big enough, so that's the only thing I'd say about here.
The toilet was more in the middle of the room.
Yeah, because it is quite funny. Like, it is a little cramped because you've got this little wall here, but it's absolutely fine. Then on your right hand side for us, we've got storage. We did request some additional hangers because it didn't come with many. And
Via the app.
yes, which is really good. It's a web-based app, but worked really well.
You have to make sure you save the URL,
yeah,
because you can easily lose it, but there are loads of QR codes around the hotel.
So we've got quite a lot of storage there. And then over here, there aren't that many shelves, and there are a couple of drawers, but not really too many, so we do have to have our stuff like this. Again, absolutely fine, but just something to bear in mind. And a pretty decent safe. My birthday presents are in there because it's my birthday in a couple of days.
What birthday? No presents in there.
Here we have our bathroom. So I don't know if any of the rooms have got baths or they're all showers.
I wouldn't say they're all showers, because in the Secret Hotel we had a shower.
Yeah.
Basically similar setup. It had a big sink area and a shower, bath, toilet area together.
But it's got everything that you need. Decent mirrors, hello. Sink, some really good toiletries, and we noticed this in the Secrets before. They're really good size, so they're not just like one night travel ones. They're pretty decent. They smell nice too. Loads of different amenities that they've got. So shaving kit if you forget anything, a little vanity kit, and they have got a little toothbrush as well, which I find quite handy to take home if I'm just away for a night and don't want to take my electric toothbrush. So excuse all of our stuff around, but yeah, really nice little bathroom. Scales as well. Who wants those on holiday? I don't need that negativity in my life.
Not an all-inclusive holiday. Stay away from the scales.
Yeah. But yeah, it's really nice, really modern bathroom. Then you come in, so this can be separated into 2 twin beds.
I believe.
Yeah, we think so. It looks like they can.
But this is one big mattress.
Oh, okay. There are some configurations though that are 2 twin rooms, because we've seen them. This is the biggest bed. I've had to like lean over to Dean and be like, are you still there? USB plugs, which we really like. So it's really modern. I think the hotel feels like it's quite like 70s, 80s in terms of architecture, but the rooms have definitely been modernised. Really big though, lots of space. Huge TV, which
65.
Yeah, which has Netflix and YouTube and everything you could possibly want. A little get ready area. We've used this as just a bit of dumping ground. A little
library.
Yeah, a little sitting. Oh, there's a little lizard on our balcony. Oh, cute. Oh,
It was like we're in Florida.
yeah. And then this is our view, so you can see the sea. This is the preferred pool.
But this pool we find a bit nicer. It's got a bit more of an atmosphere because there are just more people.
Yeah.
And there's a bar in the pool. You can't go wrong.
Absolutely. We've headed back to the main pool area and back up towards the main lobby. And this is where you've got the Himitsu, which is the Japanese, the Blue Water Grill, which is the like American. You've also got the Barefoot Grill, and also in there, they just haven't got a sign for it, is where they do Portofino. So basically they can just divide off the restaurant and make it into the various ones. It's got multi-use throughout the day.
So this morning they'll all be open for breakfast.
Yes, Yeah, so it's a really functional space actually. So this here is the preferred club lounge, which is open for snacks and drinks throughout the day. You need to use your card to get in. Yeah, they do have a little breakfast in here as well.
Continental in here.
The aircon.
Fancy, full on breakfast.
Yeah, the aircon is really nice in here. It's a great little lounge actually to sit in, just to relax, especially before a flight. This is an example of the kind of offerings that they put in here. So you've got muffins and pastries, jams. In here they've only got one option for like dairy-free milk, but in the buffet downstairs they have so many.
Have you seen the Jack Whitehall sketch about
the dish? Yeah.
They've got pretty much all of them.
Coffee, tea, and also, which is really handy, they have a water bottle filling station, and this is absolutely safe for us to use. We've been using these. And then all of the drinks.
So even you can do preferred club even if you're not all inclusive and those drinks are included.
Yeah.
Because you're preferred.
Yeah, so there are different options for the types of board that you can do here. So you could do bed and breakfast, just bed and breakfast. You could do half board, which is breakfast and dinner. And dinner primarily, we think it is in the buffet, but maybe there's one or two options to go to the a la carte during your stay.
Normally when you stay at a mixed hotel, you get one option of an a la carte.
Yes.
For your stay, or per week if you're staying.
Yeah, but what we did notice is that in the a la carte restaurants, they do offer a 20% discount for people who are staying half board, and actually the prices have been okay. Actually, we haven't had to look because we have been staying all inclusive.
But the prices we have noticed aren't
too bad.
Too expensive.
And with a 20% discount, so if you did want to stay half board because that's what you want to do, you wouldn't be paying too much more as an uplift to eat in the other.
And if you pay for preferred, you can come in here for your snacks.
Yes, so this is open for, as you say, a continental breakfast. They put like sandwiches and a few other bits out at lunchtime, and then I think everything closes in here at 6. I think you can still come in and get your drinks though. So yeah, it's a really handy little extra to have. This is the Cocoa Cafe. Really nice just to sit. It's very modern. I say the ice cream was very nice that we had yesterday, and people were taking like sandwiches away with them. So there are loads and loads of places that you can eat. In the evening there is the World Cafe,
which is always open on the buffet.
Yeah, and then there are also 4 a la carte restaurants,
2 of which are open at any one time.
Yes. So they are Mediterranean, Italian, American and Japanese. They're the 4, and as you say, they're open sort of 2 and they go on a bit of a cycle. So last night we went to Sabor, which is the Mediterranean. Really, really nice, really good if you like steak or fish. There was quite a lot of fish on that menu. It's just off of the reception. Dreams Resort has to offer.
Pretty wishful sort of, but hopefully that's helped.
Yeah, if you've got any questions or comments, please do leave them below. We absolutely love chatting to you, and happy to answer any questions. Or you can follow us along on Instagram, and we will leave our handle below. Come and have a chat to us about all things Lanzarote and the dreams, or the secrets, or Disney, or anything you want to chat about. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Please hit like if you enjoyed,
And subscribe.
and we will see you very soon for more travel and life vlogs. Bye.